So the stock market is forever changing. However, it doesn't have to be complicated to find good companies to invest in. However, I've done a lot of the footwork for you. Strap in, because in this video, I'm going to show you guys the top 5 stocks for 2024. And after that, I'm going to show you guys a bonus stock that you're not going to want to miss out on. So strap in. We got lots to cover. Let's get started. Hey guys, Corey here. Welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time, be sure to subscribe, tap the bell, and give me a thumbs up, as it greatly helps the channel grow. If you guys enjoy the technical analysis as well as strategies I employ in this videos and other videos, and maybe you're looking to expand your knowledge in the stock market, or maybe you're not profitable and you're looking to improve your trading knowledge, I offer one-on-one coaching as well as a full training course and Discord with trade alerts. If you guys are interested and you want to achieve financial freedom, I would love to help you achieve your goals. You guys can sign up at any time on my website at investwithcorey.com, right there on the screen or in the information box below. I also just launched my masterclass bootcamp, which is even more advanced than the one-on-one coaching, and that just launched recently with a total of 10 spots available. I now have 2 slots left for that, so if you guys are interested, you can also sign up on my website as well. And I told myself when I achieved financial freedom that I would do everything in my power to help as many people as I could, which is exactly what I intend to do. So I hope to speak with you soon. So it's time, fam. It is time to look at the top 5 stocks for 2024. We're going to start out with number 5, SoundHound. $200 million in cash, no debt. That's right, sitting on 200 million big ones. McDonald's just dropped IBM as their voice AI testing partner through drive-thrus. SoundHound is looking like they very well could pick up that contract, or at least testing contract, at the end of July, as McDonald's has announced a new partner for the end of July, and it very well could be SoundHound. And considering the fact that SoundHound also purchased Allset online ordering service, which connects restaurants to customers, that makes things even more interesting. And you pair that with the fact that they're debt-free, sitting on 200 million in cash, and the fact that Nvidia invested in them and has over 1.7 million shares, this is very enticing. SoundHound is an absolute buy right now, and it's in the AI tech space. So this is definitely something to highly consider. SoundHound is my number 5 pick. I currently have 1,000 shares in my small brokerage, which I'm going to be doubling up to 2,000 this week, and I have 5,000 shares in my large brokerage. This right now is definitely a buy at $4 or less. It's an absolute steal. So let's move on to number 4, Rivian. Rivian is the number 4 pick for 2024. Look, Rivian was really having a rough time recently until they hired Javier Varela, who's come over, is now the COO officially as of August. He's going to handle logistics and customer qualities. And not only that, $5 billion investment from Volkswagen with a joint venture. Rivian has also received an $827 million grant incentive package from the state of Illinois, which they can use for infrastructure as well as expanding operations and their training force or workforce training. This way they are ready to launch in 2026 with their new lineup of affordable vehicles. So Rivian had enough cash to last until 2025. Now they have enough cash indefinitely with the $5 billion investment from Volkswagen. So everything is looking up and up as long as the earnings progressively get better and they meet or beat estimates, as well as land deliveries on time, and they launch their new lineup in 2026 as expected. Rivian is an absolute buy. I anticipate the share price to stay between 13 and 15, but it could fluctuate a little bit. I anticipate a price of around 19 to 20 by the end of the year, as long as things keep going the way they're going, which is why it's number 4. Number 3 on the top stocks for 2024 would not be complete if we did not mention Palantir. Palantir is the number 3 pick for 2024. They're up 50% year to date. They're debt-free, sitting on $4 billion in cash. Their forward-looking PE ratio is 53, which is incredible considering how new this company is, and their IPO just happened a few years ago. Their customers spend 10% more annually year over year. They've had over 87 $1 million contracts completed in Q1 2024. Over 1,000 boot camps in the last year. Their net income is up 209% in the last year. And we can't forget about the quantifiable transformational value of their AI and AIP bootcamp, which AIP deploys within 10 hours the same day, giving customers a working product. And considering this is the software AI space, and we're living in a time of AI and hardware and software, this is the time to buy. Palantir's price target is $100 in the next 3 to 5 years, $150 being the upper point of the price target in about 5 years' time. They have a $50 billion market cap right now, but they're expected to be $250 billion in the next 3 to 5 years. And at the latter part of 5 years, they expected to be around $500 $100 billion. Palantir is the biggest AI and software play right now next to SoundHound. Although they are bigger than SoundHound, it's hard to say which one of the two will do better, although I do believe Palantir is the better buy between these two. But this is the reason why Palantir is my number 3 pick. This is definitely a stock you need to look at. If you don't already have a position in it, you need to start adding now, because this stock is going to be huge in the coming years. This might come as a surprise to some people, but the number 2 stock right now for 2024 is Wayfair. The reason why Wayfair has made my list the number 2, well, there's many of them, and we're going to go through them right now, but it's quite shocking how well Wayfair is projected to perform in the second half of 2024. You don't want to miss out on Wayfair, because previously they had a high of $80 to $90, and right now the stock is just above $50, signifying almost 100% return in the next 6 months to a year. 1-year price target fluctuates between $71 and $91. Some analysts give it a $100 rating. A minimum of 20 to 50% upside, and some analysts give it a 75 to 100% upside in the next 12 months. Wayfair launched their new loyalty program to attract new customers and reattain older customers. In May of 2024, Wayfair launched their own branded physical store in Chicago. More physical stores are also expected. Wayfair also launched their new campaign, Welcome to the Wayborhood. With this new campaign and physical stores, things are starting to get very interesting for Wayfair, competing with the likes of Amazon, Target, and Walmart. And of course, IKEA. They're projected to have a $1 trillion market cap by the year 2032. This is insane. The growth of Wayfair, just by market cap alone, is almost unprecedented. Walmart's market cap right now is $542 billion. Wayfair's is only $6 billion. We very well could see Wayfair stock price surge from $50 a share upwards of closer to $200 or $250 per share, based off of data from similar companies within the sector like Walmart and Target. Based on their share price, an estimated share price by 2032 could be as high as $300 on Wayfair. This signifies a 6 to 10x return depending on share price. In Q1 2024, Wayfair's customers grew, or their customer base, by 2.8% to 22.3 million active customers. So you can see Wayfair right now is a buy. Anything under $50 is an absolute buy. So if Wayfair is this good, what stock could possibly be better than Wayfair, considering all of this data I just explained to you? Well, there is one company right now that leads the way, and it's better than all other fintechs, and it's better than PayPal. And that leads us to our number 1 pick for 2024. Block, or Square, SQ as the ticker symbol. Square is much better than PayPal, and right now the price target on PayPal is being reduced and the price target on Square or Block is being increased. Square or Block also owns Cash App, and they're far ahead of PayPal and other fintech banks right now, and I'm going to give you guys a slew of details on Square and why it's the number 1 pick for 2024. Some analysts give Square a $90 price target, others give it $100 to $110 price target, signifying a 30 to 50% upside in the next 6 months to a year. They own Cash App, which is also another one of their products. They also offer web hosting services for small to medium businesses, allowing a manual input of credit cards to be charged over the phone, online at your convenience as the business owner, but also allowing customers to check out with their credit card through Square's internal software. I personally have been using Square for the past 13 years, and it was a mainstay for my business that I ran before COVID. Susquehanna has maintained Block at a buy at $100 price target. Goldman Sachs analyst Will Nance has given a price target to Block of $80. Will Nance also says that Block is the leader in small to medium business payments. This is what makes Block or Square such an important stock of 2024. Now, to be honest with you guys, if Wayfair wasn't so shaky on their earnings recently, Wayfair would probably be number 1, because Square is in the finance and fintech sector and they've shown a lot more stability. That is why Square makes it to number 1. Although I do think that Wayfair might slightly edge out Square for the number 1 position, but due to its history and stability, I had to give Square the number 1 position. Although all of the stocks in my top 5 list today are absolutely awesome. Before we get to the bonus stock in this video, be sure to like this video. And of course, if you guys are not doing so well in the market and you're really looking to improve your performance, your financial financial freedom and growth overall. I'm offering one-on-one coaching, full Discord, full training course. You guys can sign up at any time at investwithcorey.com or right there in the information box below. I look forward to speaking with you, and I would love to help you grow your portfolio. And I'm always here if you need help. You guys can sign up at any time. So the bonus stock in today's video is none other than Affirm. Affirm is a very big part of my trading strategies weekly. I've been trading Affirm weekly almost every single week for the past 2.5 years. Affirm is a very strong stock. Although their EPS ratings and earnings are not profitable, they are set to become profitable in the next 6 months to a year, and that's going to happen in the second half of 2024. But let's go over some facts about Affirm and why it is such a good buy right now. Will Nance, the analyst for Goldman Sachs, gives Affirm a solid buy rating and a price target of $42, signifying a 25 to 35% upside from the current stock price. Right now, the stock is trending around $30. It jumped to $39 the previous week, but Affirm moves a lot, and on any given day with decent news, it could jump $3 to $5 very quickly. So Affirm has a very big upside, and that's why I like this stock, is because of its potential. Will Nance of Goldman Sachs also says that Affirm is the leading provider in modern credit solutions for customers. Affirm has a diverse portfolio of products for point of sale, financing, and everyday spending. They're the leader in this department. Goldman Sachs notes that Affirm has significant advantages in its underwriting versus its fintech peers. Not to mention Affirm's multiple partnerships over the last few months, one being Apple. And now that they're working with Apple as a payment offering through Apple, this is going to also help Affirm, and they're continuing to advance their strategies and implement their buy now, pay later, and overall financing solutions to customers all over the world, and they're growing pretty rapidly. Affirm is an absolute buy in my opinion, even if it takes them a little longer to become profitable. Like I said, the stock moves between $29 and $45 all the time. There is a lot of potential investing in Affirm, and the fact that Goldman Sachs analysts and other analysts as well have given Affirm a price target that fluctuates between $38 and $45. This is ultimately a very good buy, which is why I added it to the list as a bonus stock. All of the stocks that I mentioned in this video are a buy right now. It's really hard to time the bottom, so if you guys can get in at a decent price just by watching the daily charts, it's a recommended buy right now. I really wouldn't try to time the bottom too much, or you could just miss the entry on these stocks. So you guys can see these are the top 5 stocks that, in my opinion, in 2024, as well as the bonus stock Affirm. These are the stocks that you really need to be looking at right now. I know there's going to be requests for me to look at other stocks, so stay tuned for my next top stock pick video, which is going to be coming out in a couple of weeks, probably closer to the end of the month, maybe sooner. But I definitely am going to be looking at other stocks for the year and for the summer as well. I'm constantly updating the videos here on YouTube for you guys, so you have the most knowledge as quickly as possible. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for being here. Be sure to subscribe, tap the bell so you don't miss any content, and give me a thumbs up as it greatly helps the channel grow. If you guys are looking to improve your performance in the stock market, you're looking to learn and just get better, and you want to have financial freedom, I would love to help you. I offer one-on-one coaching, Discord, full training course with trade alerts, and you guys can sign up at any time on my website at investwithcorey.com, right there on the screen or in the information box below. I told myself that once I achieved financial freedom, what would drive me would be to help other people just like you. I hope to speak with you soon, and I would love to help you. This video is over, but I picked another one just for you. You guys are going to love it, and it's right here. This strategy will help you guys print stupid money and profits. So click that video and learn how you guys can benefit from a stock that goes up or down and make ridiculous premiums. Hope you guys enjoy this video. I'll see you over there. Thanks so much for being here. And remember, until the next video, let's grow our wealth together. Take care, guys.